Well, you can see right there. Looks like Kenny Wallace got tagged. Actually, that was a net. Yeah, Wallace comes in behind that.
And right there you saw Mike.
Got knocked around real well. Here it is again from another angle.
That's Jim Salter in the beige 33. Now LD spins down the racetrack. Doesn't look like he's hit too much, but I tell you what, Brandon Baker comes in and plows into Bobby Hillen good.
And then Bobby Hillen gets hit also by number 98 Ron.
See McMurray trying to get in line right here, right behind Harvick. Just not enough room.
Yeah, and he had to check up for just a second because he was on the right rear quarter of Kevin Harvick.
And then once he goes around, the chaos begins. Look at Setzer.
Wow.
Good to see him get out of that car, but that catch fence does its job.
Well, and remember, they raised the catch fence after last year's race here. Also stretched it out over the racetrack. You're right.
Right on up on Ward Burton in number 27 for 4. Oh, they're in trouble. In the wall hard.
Ken, they got together. Bodine got just a little loose right there. Always going across traffic. They're all through the grass here. Broke loose just a little bit. Got up into Kenny Wallace.
Left side of your screen.
Looks like it was the 88 car of Brad Keselowski. Got loose, slid up into Steven. Nothing Steven Wallace could do right there. He kept his car clean all week. Had done a great job, and then just taken out.
Lap 16, where either Greg Biffle went up or Ron Hornaday came down, and Hornaday goes to the wall in turn number 1. More crashing behind as drivers couldn't get woed up. Ashton Lewis got turned around by Shane Meal and then pile driven.
Yeah, he just slid off the track right there.
Isn't that the kink right there, Alan?
Yes, sir. Carried too much speed.
Oh,
man, he's all over that guardrail.
Oh. Wow. You Cyrus. That's why they make the
team this morning.
It's hard to tell exactly what happened watching the replay, but a couple of cars right behind him. I don't know if the contact was made or just simply pulled up behind him and got him a little bit loose, arrow loose.
Screen there.
And you can see J.J. Yelly got in the back of Jamie McMurray and spun him. J.J. just had nothing to do there. I mean, Jamie couldn't do anything about it. He's blocking the track right now. Everybody's stacking up. Another melee in the front straightaway at Phoenix. Kind of
right here. Brian Scott, car goes by on the outside, but man, he gets out of the throttle way early. Really early. I don't know if some kind of problem that he had or if he was possibly trying to go to pit road there. Boy, that stacks up fast, too, like Stephen Wallace is. A fast racetrack, and you don't have a lot of time to react to that.
They got the 11 hung up there by itself. Stay down. We're in it, boys. We're in it. Hold what you got, Kenny. Hold it up high. Hold it up high. Hold it up high. Right in the middle. Come on. All right, you're on.
Caution.
It's called a loss of traction off of turn 2. Michael Annett just couldn't quite get it gathered up. Eric Almirola did a great job of not becoming a part of this.
He was running 11th as he just noses into the wall. And his day.
Situation at all. We see already in progress the contact that Jeremy has had with the wall.
Trying to come back on you.
Just barely.
Easy.
Jamie, he's going to go to the. I have to take another look at that.
But it definitely looked like what you just said, DW.
Inside now, inside.
Riding along here with Stephen Wallace.
Easy.
Yeah, he was just going to the outside of him, going to try to make a pass, and you can see the right front tire light go in Michael Annett's car. Just a terrible break for Brendan Gaughan, unfortunately, there. For both, for Michael Annett with the blown tire.
You see Rusty left your screen get turned. Yeah. And there again, when you're on tires like that and guys are behind you on better tires, you pick up the throttle differently than a guy on bad tires will. And
just so many cars spinning.
He was part of it, and this took a long time. It really did. The 19 car gets loose. No caution yet. then Bernie Lamar gets around, then these guys just start spinning. And we're told there was oil on the racetrack.
High side, you see the 66 car get a little bit loose, slide up in the 15 of Michael Annette, had a run. He just got into the back of him.
Boy, Tony Raines just gets by. All right, we're just going to see the tail end of it, and he's already into the spin there, and there is the contact. So a tough break for the 18-year-old, but...
Watch as the cars get out of the way. Juan Pablo slips through. And we have got 10 cars that are going to be in a dogfight coming down to the end. And our top 5, Casey Mears. Can he hang on now?
There. Sometimes you just run out of room. You can't see. You know, there's smoke and you're trying to get slowed down. You're trying to work your way through.
Just out of the groove here. There's nowhere to go right here. It's almost like running in an alley with these guardrails on both sides.
And he just got into the entry of the S's and got too high, tried to make too late of an entry.
Down. Yeah, we see a little bit of a wiggle. Then he chases it and just loses it. Looks like the tire did go down. Oh, and that 99 car, David Rudiman, just in the wrong place at the wrong time. We got some big evasive moves coming here.
Yeah, Mike. He got all jammed up behind Mike Wallace. Marcus Ambrose gets into the back of David Stremme. Looks like a big, kind of just a accordion effect getting in the corner.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. You can see that he was on
there heavy duty too. Another angle. Looks like Houston's car breaking away.
Looked like he got loose, got up into the 36 of Kenny Wallace. Kenny's car goes head first in the wall. We saw the damage. There comes Tom Peck. Like I say, Peck's going to come down off the wall. The 47 is going to come backing in here. Blue car right in the side. There's Presley locking it down, headed to the inside.
Presley involved. Again, the 61 car. Now, what's Carl Edwards?
Wow, looked like maybe Brendan got real loose getting in the corner.
Yeah, that car just shot up clear across the track.
And did you remember we had the inside view and he was pointing at himself? Like I think Brendan was telling him it was his fault.
Yeah, Brendan.
Ouch.
on the outside of the 25. 47 loses it, comes back around and takes out the 66 car. It's just it's a classic case of getting aero loose again. We've talked about it time after time.
One coming in here with fresh, top of 4, middle of 4, inside.
Yeah, Steven just got blindsided right there.
Hang on to it, Steve-O.
Now, you know, guys, those things just don't come out all by themselves. Something had been loose, maybe left loose, the cap flew off, axle flew out, and the car is destroyed because of it.
Now, while this was happening,
it's from high above.
Yeah, Carl may have actually been trying to get in the outside lane there.
It looked like he thought he might have a hole. And was trying to get in that hole before it closed up, but he misjudged the front of his car.
You know, we've seen that a number of times down here this week in both the Cup Series and now in this series, to where guys are misjudging just a little bit. And it only takes a little bit.
Let's take a look at the replay. Parker spinning at the bottom of your screen up into the wall. Hard to see how it actually began.
Pound cars. See right there, Biffle had the lead through all that. Out comes Keselowski.
Oof. Big hit. Take a look at Greg Biffle.
And Kenseth is the lucky dog.
Just got loose underneath Musgrave there in the 14 car. And too bad, because Jamie.
Ooh, Brown up in the wall. Looks like another failed right front tire. The way the car shot. Here comes Keselowski. Bang. Wow. Yeah. And so we talk about this being a short track, but that illustrates how fast a track it is.
And look at Paul Menard. He was running up in the top group too, along with the black and yellow car that's gone. Go straight in the wall. Bam.
And he had checked out on those boys in about 2 laps.
Fast car.
Still middle of 4. 2 outside, 4 wide, 2 outside.
Now it was Brendan's.
You can see on
that damage, but like you say, he's going to... Oh, what's up, BP?
Trouble. Regan Smith, Jamie McMurray.
It's not quite clear right there. You can hear he was feeding the throttle there.
Got the fence. And onto her.
Nobody
way up in the front.
Nobody. Greg Biffle, our leader, the 66, didn't get going.
Spotters identify it. They jump on the radio. A little bump at the same time. That's where it throws the 66 over on the right rear. See the left front tire? He's turning to the right, turning to the right. Nothing he could do.
Yeah, I mean, that was just racing between the 30 and the...
Martin Truex.
Up, and around she goes.
We've seen it how many times? We've
Just
already
got
seen it a
sucked
dozen
around.
times down in 1 and 2 already in this race.
See me, Carmichael going off in front of these cars.
Just real.
Oh. Daryl, that thing just made a dead turn to the right.
Something happened to it, baby.
That wasn't even like a tire going.
Stephen Wallace.
It happened just as the green flag came out, Benny.
It looked like the 27 car, as I said, car just wouldn't turn. He goes up, hits Kenny Wallace. We see Kenny back in the wall and black car on just the left side of the screen. And me
On board with Stephen Wallace.
Stay low, stay high, stay high, stay high, stay high.
By that point, he had no choice. He was all along for the ride.